Sandy! Welcome to Souped Up Recipes. Today we're making soft, juicy, and fluffy pork steam buns, or what we call baozi. I have made multiple steam bun recipes before, but this one is my favorite because it is seasoned with caramelized scallion oil, so the filling becomes rich, savory, and aromatic. Whether you are new to bao making or looking to improve your skills, this recipe will guide you through every steps to achieve that perfect steam bun. We're going to start by making the dough because it takes time to proof. You will need 300 grams of lukewarm water. Add 2 teaspoons of instant yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Stir until the yeast is well distributed. Add the all-purpose flour. Go in with a rubber spatula and mix until all the water is well absorbed. Every brand of flour has different water absorbing rate, so you have to adjust the measurement depending on your situation. Knead it for a couple of minutes until a rough dough forms. Add 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter and continue to knead for about 8 minutes on medium-low speed or until the butter is well absorbed. Using a little bit of fat is my secret. The grease will wrap around the gluten chains and make the buns fluffy like cotton. It will also prevent the starch from retrograding, so your buns stay soft even if they are cold. In the old days, we used pork lard, but I think butter tastes way better. If you see some butter stuck to the side, stop the machine and give it a little bit help. I'm using a stand mixer, but you can knead it by hand. It will also take about 8 minutes. Once done, it should look like this, very smooth and elastic. Roughly shape it round. Cover it and let it proof for 1 hour or until it is doubled in size. While waiting, we can make the filling. I'm using cai, a type of baby napa cabbage. Don't worry, you can totally use the regular one. It is just I'm in China now and cai is so popular around. Roughly dice it, then season it with 1 teaspoon of salt and toss thoroughly. Let it sit on the side for 20 minutes to allow the sodium to draw out some moisture. Squeezed out most of the water. We used 400 grams of cabbage. After the squeeze, you should have about 250 grams of cabbage left. Set it aside for now. Next, we'll work on the sole ingredient of this recipe, scallion oil. I have got here 8 scallions. Dice them into half-inch long pieces. Add the scallions to a wok along with a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Carefully fry over low heat for 8 to 10 minutes. You can stir once every 30 seconds. When the scallions becomes dry, crispy, and turn into dark green color, let it cool until lukewarm. Then combine it with the squeezed cabbage and the ground pork. Continue by adding 2 teaspoons of minced ginger, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, half teaspoon of white pepper powder or to taste, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and half teaspoon of dark soy sauce. Mix everything until well combined, and the filling is done. Let's check back on the wrapper dough. It has doubled in size. Now we're going to make a fist and punch to eliminate the air bubbles. Why? The air bubbles that are formed during the first proofing are always irregular. You want to get rid of that. Kneading it again will redistribute the yeast, flour, and moisture, allowing the yeast to produce finer, regular, and fluffier bubbles. Roll the dough into a long, even log. Divide the dough into 18 pieces. I'm not using a scale, but you can if you want to be precise. Sprinkle some flour to prevent them from sticking to each other. Cover them so they don't dry out. Take 1 piece of the dough. Sprinkle some flour to prevent sticking. Flatten it with your hand. Use a rolling pin to roll it bigger. Then pick it up. Roll the edge back and forth. The left hand rotates the dough. Repeat that, and you will get a round wrapper with a thick middle and a thinner edge. Put some filling in the middle. If you are a beginner, don't put too much. Pinch the edge to create the first pleat. Use your left hand to help to stretch, fold, and pinch the wrapper. Repeat that all the way around. This may look difficult, but you know what? it really doesn't affect the taste. You can wrap it however you want. When you get to the end, you will naturally create a hole in the middle. You can pinch to close it. Put a parchment paper under and set it in the steamer. Continue to wrap and finish all the buns. Leave the buns in the steamer to proof for the second time, about 15 to 20 minutes. Place the steamer onto a pot that is filled with water. Turn the heat to high and bring the water to a boil. Once you can see the steam coming out, switch the heat to medium and start counting the time for 20 minutes. Alright, the buns are done steaming. Turn off the heat and let the buns stay in the steamer for 5 minutes before opening. Then you can enjoy. Look at these beautiful steamed pork buns. So fluffy, soft, and you can tell that the filling is juicy as the sauce is bursting out already. They are seriously the best kind of comfort food. Every bite is packed with tender pork, caramelized scallion, and just the right amount of seasoning. I hope you give this a try soon. As always, the printable recipe link is in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.